hotel. Just finished coming from Golden Corral. We're here for the orientation. Schneider owner ops side of the company. It was a long way. I drove all well, my son brought me here. I got my son, he's downstairs right now. But yeah, it was a ride. I'm tired, but we just finished coming from the Golden Corral, getting some buffet, you know, getting stuffed and fat. But yeah, I'm in a penthouse. Look at this. I'm all the way up here. Oh, we got a Schneider driver down there. He's an owner operator. Yeah, they gave us 2 beds. I mean, I was expecting 1 bed, but this is pretty big. Got a sofa there, pretty nice. I got everything. I brought everything because I'm prepared. As soon as I finish this orientation, I'm gonna hit the road unless something changes. I got all my stuff with me. I even got my floor mats, the broom, and I got the brush that I usually clean the truck. If everything goes okay, I'll be getting a truck through SFI. You know, so it was a long day today. First day from 7 to 5. You know, it's a long day. A lot of stuff, a lot of information. But yeah, let's go. Let's talk about this. Let me just sit down here. I'll make it quick. Today was pretty much just them introducing themselves to us. What to expect. It was a long day, but it was a lot of information about, you know, the company side, you know, like the safety and the way they run their loads, you know, for the owner op side. I will try to do the other 2 days because it's actually going to be it's a 3-day orientation process, and they said probably Thursday morning they'll let us go if everything's okay. The hotel is booked till Friday. So I'll try to record the other 2 days. If not, I'll get you on the other one. This is last day. We finally finished everything. We emptied the hotel. And we're gonna call it a day. They let us go out this Thursday morning. So now I got the truck downstairs. I already put all my stuff. I emptied the hotel. So that's the last day. I didn't record the second video, but with the rest of the stuff, but I'll get to you guys in another video. So let's go downstairs. Gotta hit this elevator because, like I said, I was in the penthouse. I should tell the guys I'm in the penthouse, the other drivers. Let's go downstairs. Checking out 712 So here it is, 2021 Freightliner Cascadia. Let's hop inside and talk about it. Continue the orientation process, which I didn't record before. So we're inside the truck. I actually drove for a little bit. There was some change of plans. I had to take my son home. Something came up, so I gotta take him home. So I'll talk about everything we did, but it's not gonna be in the order of the day. We're in the rest area on I-95. I don't know if I mentioned this before. So the first day, they give you the lunch pass, or food stamp, how the instructor called it. They called it he called it a food stamp. Go get your food stamp and go get your lunch. So, because they give you lunch there. You will get breakfast in the hotel, and that will be every day. He'll give you a food stamp or a coupon, you know, for the lunch. Because that place there, the OC, they have a cafeteria. So where you're gonna go pick up your truck is where you're gonna do orientation. It's where you sign your contracts. If you're bringing your own truck, then you're just doing a contract for the Schneider National, leasing onto Schneider, right? So they'll give you also your driver number and your truck number if you are SFI. If you come with your own truck, which they will give you all these instructions prior to coming to orientation, you will take your truck to the shop so they could inspect it. The instructor will also go through your drug testing and DOT physical exam if you did one prior to coming to orientation. Also the CBTs, the computer-based training, prior to coming to orientation, they should have sent you through email so you could do all of that stuff. You look through the list. If you're missing something, he will have you do that. So, but you could do it throughout the days that you're in orientation. You don't have to do it that same day, whatever you didn't finish. If you did all your CBTs, you're all good. What you gotta do is just listen to what they have to say. I was coming from the company side, so I already knew the tablet, which that's one of the things he's gonna show, how to do the workflow, how to put, your loads and all that, and the information in the workflow in the tablet. You're gonna do paper logs for the prior week before coming to orientation and while you're in orientation and classes. They will give you your Schneider paper log book. Then, after the week is done, I think it's, the third day actually. The third day, you will transfer to the TransFlow, which they have one there, and scan it in so they could put it into your tablet. The tablet is assigned to you and the truck. The tablet will be assigned to the truck. The first day we did get to see the truck. They gave us the key to go look at the truck and check it out. It was pretty quick that first time, but throughout the days that you're in orientation, you could go back to the truck and check anything that you missed. At least for the used truck like me, if you do get a used truck, try as best as you can to check if you see anything, because they do give you a paper so you could put list anything that is wrong to see if they could fix it, work it out with you, if you see something. And actually it's a good idea if it's used to take pictures how you got the truck, because if you're returning the truck back, they're gonna go over the truck, and whatever's wrong with the truck, they're gonna charge you for that. If you stay with the truck, then you don't have to worry about it. They'll give you your permit book with all the permits, registration, and all that. You got everything inside here for the truck. This will be actually when they give you the key, the actual plate. I'm not sure that. I think they gave me. Yeah, they gave me that. I didn't get the plates because there was an issue with my plates. It didn't come to like the third day. That's when I got my plate. And they'll go over, make sure everything's good in the permit book. That first day, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's when we signed the contract. Or was it the second? I can't remember now. But you will be signing your contract for the truck and with Schneider. So they go over that. The instructor will go all over that, and the side of SFI if you're getting a truck through SFI. The second day we did the workflow training. We looked at the load board. Before I forget, in the hotel you will have to be downstairs by 6. Otherwise the shuttle that's going to take you to the OC terminal. So OC is Operations Center, which is the Schneider terminal. So the third day, we did a road test and simulator, because they do have a simulator inside the OC. When it comes to the road test, all they want to know is you could do drop and hook, do your, know how to do your pre-trip, the brake test and all that. They do give you the book, what Schneider will like you to do. And they do actually, like there, they have the little pamphlets, which I mentioned it before in the other videos that I have, like how to couple and a couple of the way they wanted you to do it, or they prefer you to do it. So like that, there's no trouble. Now that I see, they also will give you Easy Pass, and they'll give you this paperwork where the states that the Easy Pass work, because you don't want to get a ticket. If you're going to be doing Texas, Oklahoma, I think Kansas also, I don't know in other states, but they use a different tag, which is like the Pike Pass, and you could actually get the Pre-Pass or Best Pass, which it would work with the scales too. So you could get the bypass of the scale. As an owner app, it's up to you if you want to do that or not, and you have to get it yourself. If you do get a ticket, well, it's not a ticket. If you don't pay the toll, usually it's extra. Depending on the state, there are states that could charge you up to $50 additional to the toll. And they did mention they'll charge you. Schneider's gonna charge you. You know, it's gonna take it out of your settlement. So make sure you have that extra pass if you are gonna do Texas and all that. They do give you, like I said, the Easy Pass. Let me get to the SFI. The SFI process, at least for me, I had prior to me coming here. When I was a company driver, I did talk to somebody, and I did put my information on their website. At that time, they didn't have space, or they had too many drivers in the area where I'm at. At least that's what I was told. But my information was there, so I did get a text, and that's how I got, I came back to Schneider. So I did both. I filled out both applications, one for the Schneider side and one for the SFI for the truck. But for me, it was very simple. I didn't have to put a lot because my information was with them already. I'm assuming if you're coming new, it's gonna be more information you will have to put, like your history, your work history, and all that stuff, right? SFI side is the same thing. You just put your information, all that, who you're gonna lease onto. So they called me and they set up an interview. They did get a little information, extra information, and they'll get set up an interview, and they'll call you back another day. They also set you up with ATBS. That's the accounting for truckers, and that somebody from ATBS actually called you. Actually, they called me the same day, and the next day I had the interview with the SFI. All they want to know is, what are your thoughts? What are your plans? Your business plans. What are you thinking of doing with the truck, or what are what you're aspiring to do, or what is it that you really want to do with the business? They'll talk about a little bit about your finance, how you're doing with your finance, and how much it's gonna be to get a truck through SFI. And it starts, so if I remember right, it's $2,000 to $6,000, depending if you're getting a new or used truck or new. So if you're getting a new, it's $6,000 at least. That's what I was told. I guess it goes. Every case might be different, right? But yeah, it's very, very easy. The process is simple, nothing hard. You will need to do your W-9. As soon as you finish that interview, they'll set you up with a date or whatever. You figure out when you're gonna give the money, the deposit. And as soon as you get the deposit, somebody from the Schneider side will give you a call and set you up with the hotel and all that stuff, and they'll go over everything with you. And they are gonna send you copies of what the Schneider side, what they want, and actually the SFI too. They'll send you the contract so you can go over it, because like when you get to the class, the orientation, you have to sign that. So if you could read the contract on both sides and what Schneider wants, you'll be prepared when you get to orientation. As long as you have everything straight, you're all good. It's the process is simple and easy. Unless you want a premium truck and they don't have it there, or like a Volvo, because usually Volvos you gotta wait if you're getting a Volvo. Freightliners, they're gonna have them. Like right now, they have. It's not like a few months ago, or 6 months ago, they didn't have. You had to go on a waiting list. But right now, it looks like they have a few trucks, available. Now, yeah, if you want like a Volvo or a Peterbilt, because I think they do Peterbilts also. I guess you gotta go on that waiting list and wait. But a Freightliner, most likely you're gonna get a Freightliner. And actually, they'll give you the choice. They'll send you information what they got. So, and if you have the money and whatever they tell you that they have, make the deposit right away, because they won't hold the truck for you. I called twice for different trucks, and the next day they were gone. They were not there no more. So make sure you have your money so you could deposit, so they could hold that truck for you. And based on that too, that's when it's gonna, that's when you're gonna get your orientation. So if you're waiting for a truck, you're not gonna get orientation for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And if you're looking to work right away, that's gonna be a problem if you are gonna wait for the truck. If it's a premium, I got the premium package. So yeah, if you wanna give it a try, go ahead. There are some people that have their own opinions about, leasing a truck, especially when the prices are so high. And right now, the market is not that great either. But yeah, let me cut the video right here because that camera is getting warm. It's about to shut off for me. So be safe out there. God bless. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.